What's going on, YouTube? It's Deeguidedbylight here to bring you another energy check-in. It's been a while, and I know I've been gone for a while, but I just recently made a huge move, and I'm still getting everything together. So just bear with me with my setup. I know I'm looking crazy today, but it's the butt crack of dawn, and I had the craziest dream, and I felt like it was a message for somebody, and I know I wanted to wait until I had my cute little setup, but this felt urgent. And it's funny because I keep hearing this part of Drake's song. It literally woke me up out of my sleep, hence the look. Okay. um and all I kept hearing is, you could feel the tension and the urgency. Okay. So I'm not sure what that's about, but I wanted to talk this through with you guys while I'm cleansing my space. Okay. And I got my little mal de ojo, which is like protection against evil eye candle lit, which also enhances your psychic connection, your intuitive connection with God, which I feel is why I've been getting a lot of downloads. If you know the moon cycles, or are learning or trying to understand the moon cycles, you'll know that we just got through, we're on the tail end of the full moon in Capricorn. We're getting ready to go into a new moon, which around this time I've been getting a lot of trippy messages, and I'm not one to really remember my dreams. So whenever that happens, it's usually a message in there. Okay. So in the dream, I'll just talk through it with you guys real quick, and then we'll pull to see what's going on. Okay. I am putting some yerba santa in my charcoal, like on top of my charcoal, as I cleanse my space. I put some white Mayan copal and some yerba santa, but in powder form. Okay. Just so you guys know what I'm burning. I also have like a shaman blend that I created as well, which just has like some dandelion root, it has some hyssop, it has some sage. This is the white Mayan copal, and it has a few things. But I just don't want to get off topic real quick. So let's hop into it. And like I said, don't judge me, because yes, I just woke up. But okay guys. So something is going on. In the dream I had a vision of this blue van. Okay, and in the blue van we were holding something, and we were trying to protect it, and we had to make sure that we can get it back to safety. So using the blue van, I was told, make sure you don't go down any hills because you'll get stuck down there. And I took that as a sign, because when we end up going down a hill and we did get stuck, but we were able, because look how God works, we were able to shrink the van and carry it out. But when we got down there, we noticed some really shiesty stuff going on. Okay. It looked like someone was being held captive down there, and we're hearing somebody smack somebody up. Okay. So I don't know if there's some physical abuse going on, or just mental abuse, where someone is keeping someone trapped through forces beyond their control. Okay. Now you guys got to also remember that when we have healers, shamans, okay, we also have different types of root workers. Okay. And these root workers will do binding spells, they'll do all kind of stuff when they want to bend your will, and we all have free will. God gave that to all of us. It was the blessing that he put within us to make decisions for ourselves, to decide our own fate. Okay. These people are trying to decide the fate of other people, and I'm getting that they are going to be trapped in their own illusions that they try to create for other people. Okay. So these are like false prophets. These are people who try to act like they were so good, but behind closed doors, they were doing some foul shit. Okay. I'm also getting, this had something to do with, it was so strange because when you walked in, it was like, it felt like human trafficking, kind of like a scenario of human trafficking where you had women laying, they didn't have clothes on, only underwear, and they were laying all over the floor. They had like little cots, but that didn't even look like cots. They looked like boxes, kind of, with like a blanket in it. It was so strange. I've never had a dream like that before. But then all I kept hearing is that song, or that verse from the song. It was like you could feel the tension and the urgency. And that's what woke me up. And I immediately said, screw it, we're sitting down and we're doing a reading because something is going on and I need to talk about it. Okay. So I'm not sure who this is for. I'm not even sure if this is what's, because a lot of what I do as a seer is I see things that are coming. Okay. So I don't know if this is a warning for somebody. Be very mindful who you travel with. Be very mindful whose car you get into. This was a blue van. Okay. Be careful with your kids. Yeah. So let's see what's going on, because that was trippy. So let's see. All right, Holy Spirit, tell me what happened. Sorry if you guys hear any noise in the background. It's probably my children. All right, so we have a choice. We have the Lovers and the Eight of Wands. So there may be a choice that has to take place here. Someone needing to choose one way, like one path or another. Or this could be like a relationship or something here. But somebody's getting ready to make some like forward movement, like fast movement. Or this is just a lot of communication coming in. Passionate communication. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Somebody needs to balance something out. They're ready to make a positive change in their life. Yeah, because they're feeling the need to protect themselves, or Spirit is trying to tell someone, protect yourself from this person. There's only one person that can come. It's like there's only one person for you here, okay? And the other person is going to be met with heartbreak. So I feel like Spirit is about to give this person the communication or the right words to cut something out and tell them it's time to protect yourself here. And it's going to cause a lot of heartbreak for someone, though. Someone's going to feel like they're losing here. Yeah, look, 10 of Wands. They're packing their bags and they're gone. Like, they have no choice but to ghost. They have no choice but to drop the burden. This is something that someone's been weighing for a long time. And I feel like it's magic. I keep getting that. Someone who's been doing a lot of work here. Working with the moon cycles. I don't know. I just heard using their cycle. So this could be a woman doing magic and using their cycle. Could be putting it into something. This is so strange. Tell me more about the Lovers. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles here. This is something that's been done for a long time here. Or you could have been with this person for a long time. Or this could be your person who's been dealing with someone for a long time. Remember, you can flip the roles as they fit. Energy is fluid here. There's no gender in tarot. So you take it as it fits. If it doesn't apply to your life, that means this is happening to someone close to you. Someone that you're connected with, okay? But this is someone who's been together for a long time here. They've had history here. And it's been a lot of slow progress. Or this has just been magic done for quite some time here. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, like this is someone who, it's like they're seeing something clearly now. Someone is finally out of an illusion here. They felt like they had to close their heart off to this person in order to see clearly. And now the messages are coming through here. Because remember, no gender in tarot. But this person here is speaking with the divine, with that little bird right there. They're finally getting the messages, and they're realizing that it's time to block their heart out and use head over heart in this instance. So I feel like somebody is about to speak a truth here, or Spirit is giving them the words. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. About to give them the truth and clarity. Okay, whenever I see the Ace of Swords, or if you've been with me long enough, when I see the Ace of Swords or the King of Swords, that's how I know that the divine is leading me on the right path. That's how I know the message I'm getting is clear. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands. Yeah, this can be a home situation, a home life, somewhere where they've built a lot of stability here, or you have built a lot of stability here. You've built a home, a family here. Okay, someone is about to communicate something. It's time to speak up is what I just heard. Okay, so I heard listen to your heart. I'm getting a lot of weird songs, so I'm not sure who I'm tapped into at this moment, but I feel like when this conversation takes place, things are going to happen rapidly. But this is all forward progress, positive changes here that is happening in this person's life, because they're choosing to leave something behind. I mean, this person is able to walk barefoot on the ground again. You know what I mean? Like a whole nother level of grounded energy, of clarity. Okay. This person is not fearful because they know that the divine guides them to this person. I feel like someone's being guided to someone here. Tell me about the Seven of Wands, Spirit. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, someone being protected from confusion spells or illusions. Someone couldn't see clearly for some time, and Spirit said enough is enough. So I'm blocking out everyone that caused confusion in your life or participated in said confusion. Because there were several people. This could have been friends and family. And Spirit is blocking this person from these individuals or from the work that they may have created. This could just be people from a small town, or just like you lived in this place for a long time and everyone has the same mindset, but you're meant to be bigger than this. So Spirit is trying to remove you from that. Because the Eight of Wands is also a travel card, fast movement to get you out of something, to change things up and make a positive change. And you have several people that are trying to be blocked to protect your inner light. I also feel like someone is practicing self-love. They're eating better. They're trying to take better care of themselves, make sure that mentally they're stable, because for a while they didn't know what that felt like. Someone had them in an illusion, and Spirit has been trying to tell someone like, yo, look at all these birds. You may have a connection to birds, or you may be realizing a connection to animals. Okay, that's for someone. Just take it how it resonates, okay? But this feels like someone who tried to keep someone under an illusion, and Spirit has been trying to tell them like, hey, you got to get out of this state. It's time to protect yourself here. And I feel like whatever this communication is, it's going to put somebody else in their head now. It's like the tables are being reversed, or like tables are turning is what I'm hearing. So that karmic wheel is turning. Yeah, look. So, and somebody's sailing away. They're choosing their peace of mind. King of Cups here with the Three of Swords. Somebody here is saying, look, I have to choose me. I have to choose my peace, my joy. Because this person looks really calm in these waters, but someone else is having to sail away here. Or this is just someone who's releasing heartbreak finally. Someone who is choosing to let go of their past heartbreak. The Wheel of Fortune here. I was told to pull one more. And it was destined for this to take place. Spirit said now is the time for this person to move forward. Release the pain. Let that go. Tell me about the Ten of Wands here. This felt like someone felt trapped by past pains. We have the Emperor. So now we went from the King to the Emperor here. Yeah, someone is dropping those burdens. They're leaving all that trauma, all that heartache behind, and they're leveling up and becoming that Emperor energy. In tarot, guys, the Empress and the Emperor is like the highest form that you can become in this world, okay? That is understanding your true essence, your true nature, your true purpose in this life, okay? And the divine is giving you the key, you know, that strategy to get through life, giving you the wisdom, the knowledge, the calamity, okay, to be able to proceed forward with a clear head and a clear heart. And that's funny because he has this little Ankh symbol on his arm, which is talking about the life force, okay? Talking about the life force, understanding how there's so much more important things than the mundane foolish stuff, okay, that we focus on so heavily, okay? There's more to life here, and someone is getting ready to drop all their burdens that they've carried for a long time, not realizing they've only been carrying that stuff because they were being stubborn, egotistical, because the Emperor is also someone that's filled with ego. Okay, tell me about the Eight of Pentacles here. What is this work that was done or being done? I'm going to take these two because of how it fell out. Yeah, look, you didn't even know this work was being done with the Moon card. You didn't even know. And now somebody is feeling regretful, wishing that they didn't do it because someone else is being offered an opportunity to succeed, to move forward here. They have been enlightened, and look, they're going on a new journey, moving away because they feel like where they invested, it's like they're trying to figure out where can I invest my time, my energy, where it's going to be fruitful, where I can plant those seeds and they grow. And Spirit is offering them an opportunity here, okay? And this person who's being left behind, they're being stuck in their head for causing a lot of chaos. Spirit is saying that's the cycle that they're going to be going into. A lot of drama, a lot of chaos. And that's funny because I said it's like there's like 5 or 6 people here that they're being blocked from. All of those people, they all look the same, act the same, do the same thing, all just as confused. But you were meant to elevate out of this. And that's your new cycle, while they get stuck in this cycle for trying to keep you there. Okay, somebody is being presented with a new opportunity here, and they will be moving away from there. I'm telling you, there's this. They're being offered an opportunity. Spirit is trying to like show this person, if you just take that leap of faith, I will guide you to calmer waters. I will guide you to a place of peace where you won't have to worry about all that. You can leave all that treacherous water where you felt like you couldn't trust nobody. You can leave all that behind you. I need you to see that. The Hanged Man is in the reverse, is someone who has received the enlightenment. Okay, they chose to take that time out so that they can gain the enlightenment that they need. You know, they took a seat for a second so they can figure out their next move, but they were waiting for the divine to give that to them. Now this person can make the move. They've received. Page of Pentacles is a small offer, but a stable offer that's being gifted to this person. Okay, 707 for somebody. That's been a number that's been popping up a lot recently. Okay, but this is what I'm seeing here. So you have a scenario where someone is leveling up. They're raising consciousness here. They're choosing their inner peace. They're choosing to love themselves. Even though someone tried to tell them that they weren't shit. You know, this feels like someone that was using a lot of mental manipulation, a lot of emotional manipulation. There could have even been physical abuse here. Okay? But this feels like entrapment. where they felt like they dug themselves so deep, which is why I got the image of someone who's, they were saying, don't go down that hill. Someone was warned here. They said, don't go down that hill. It's going to be hard for you to come out. Okay. And this person had to fight to come out of the dark and into the light. Okay. And when they did that, they finally decided, okay, it's time for me to make a major decision because I can't get stuck here again. And whoever this is, it's like once they break free, they're running, which is why that Eight of Wands is here. They are running away, which is why we also saw the Six of Swords. Like, I'm sailing away. I got to get away. Because someone didn't even realize that they were messing with them on a mental level. This was manipulation. And didn't I say under the moonlight? Didn't I say somebody may have been messing with moon magic? Manipulating energy. There's a price to pay for stuff like that. And someone's going to regret it. Someone will regret this. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull some Kipper on this one. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this person that's doing this magic. We got great fortune coming in. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, it's like whoever they were doing this on, this person could be a wealthy person. This is someone who is an entrepreneur. This is somebody that had to work really hard for what they have, but they're getting blessed here with a lot of abundance, okay, with victory and success, because it was hard to get out of this place. But Spirit is blessing them for it here. Tell me about the karmic energy here that's doing manipulation. Yeah, look, we got pathway in the reverse here. They're being left behind. So we have the Eight of Wands to move forward, and we have the pathway, which is another 8, but it's in the reverse here. So somebody is being stuck. Yeah, and this is happening in, like, this is to come. We have distant horizon. And that's funny because when I started the reading, I said a lot of what I do is I see what's coming. And this is a warning for someone to let them know to stop doing their foolishness. Look at this. You got message of concern, courtship, and gifts with occupation. So because of the work that, I didn't even see that, with coffin. So somebody is being gifted with an ending. Okay? And they're worried because of some work that was being done here. Someone put a lot of work in to try to stop someone or to keep someone bound. And the crazy thing is, they did it on this person to have it so that the man could not view this woman in any other light. This felt like a binding spell or some sort of manipulation. So you guys have got to understand, if you program someone's mind, right? If you keep telling someone the same thing over and over again, if they're not strong enough mentally, they'll start to believe it, okay? And what will happen is it'll like cut into their self-worth. It'll cut into, their, like, they'll start to think low of themselves. They'll start to like feel like, well, maybe they are right. Maybe this, this is who I am. Like if somebody's like, you ain't never gonna be shit. You ain't no man. You ain't no woman. You ain't no real woman. You ain't this. You ain't that, right? They'll start to believe it after a while. If they allow this person to continue to do it over and over again, it'll start to confuse them. Okay? Then they'll end up looking at this person like they're the damn light. Like, look at how he's looking at her. But she's like, oh, I don't even know if I want to deal with you no more. But you pay my bills, so I guess I'll stay, right? Because this is a wealthy man. This is somebody who is a go-getter. They make good money. So this could be someone that's like, well, I just want to keep you here. Okay? This can also be someone who is supporting a family. So they're all working together to make sure that this person stays so that they can continue to support this family, right? This is also because we have message of concern and courtship. This is something that someone who worked a long time at here. At one point, they thought that this person was a gift to them. And now they're realizing that it's not going anywhere. Okay. And that's what this communication is about. Someone is about to express how they truly feel about this situation because they're tired. They're not dealing with it anymore. Talk to me about why I had to deliver this message today, because this was destined. This was fated. This was a fated event that had to take place, or this is a fated event that is going to take place. Man, this was hard to get out of. Sorry if you hear any background noise. I got a fan on. Look, a great achievement. I said this was hard for this person to let go of said conflict. Look at that. Because someone was trying to keep them stuck. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. I knew what I was feeling. And it's funny how it's a blue truck. And the thing in my dream was a blue van. I'm just saying. Okay. And I feel like you may have warned this person. Or this person could have been getting a lot of signs and warnings about whatever they were dealing with. People could have been telling them, oh, are you sure you want to stay there? You know, it's okay to start over. It's okay. You know, people get so hung up on the material sometimes where they feel like, well, if I have to start over, I'm going to lose everything. But you don't realize the blessings you can gain from that ending. Because sometimes that's the hardest part, is moving through fear and doing what's best for you in an emotional space, on a mental space. You know, your peace of mind is worth more than any material gain, any money, any house. And I could live in a shack and make that bitch look nice as long as I have my family, my children. You know what I mean? My peace of mind. Like, it don't take much to be happy. And that's where people got the game fucked up. Okay? They feel like the material gain is what makes them happy. And then they realize soon enough that that ain't it. Okay? And that's what I feel is happening here. Somebody is getting ready to let go of something, let go of someone that they are constantly fighting with. This is someone that's very combative, that says really nasty things to their person. This is someone that it's like no matter what they do, they feel like they can never do anything right. But once they let this go, it's like Spirit is going to reward this person for that hard work, because it wasn't easy, because they were stuck for a long time. And again, it's another 8, and it's like these rainbows are sticking out. So Spirit is saying, you know, I won't allow this to continue. I won't allow you to fall into this place again. This was a difficult lesson for you to learn, but you'll never have to go through this again. Once you heed the message, once you pay attention to what you went through, and make sure that you don't fall into the same trap again, because this was a trap. I don't say nothing. I don't say these things for no reason. Okay? There's no such thing as coincidences. Okay? This stuff that comes out is for a reason. Pay attention. Ooh, I don't know who this was for, but somebody was like trapped. Okay? And people don't realize, when you're a powerful manifester, you're a powerful priestess or priest, you have the ability to work with energies. That don't mean that you can just pick and choose who you want to manipulate. And whoever I'm talking to here, this was somebody that manipulated this energy here. What I say? They manipulated this energy here, but they about to get caught up. It's a trap. Look, they about to get caught. I was asking about what's coming for somebody. They about to get caught, and somebody else is going to heal and move forward. Look at this. Look, and Spirit saying that's the flipping truth. Didn't I just tell you? Somebody is either moving towards a high priestess, or somebody is heeding the message of a high priestess and moving on. Because I said in the beginning, an emperor, whoever this fire sign is, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Okay, we have Aries out twice. Gemini could be in your chart. You could have Cancer or Pisces in your chart. A Scorpio North Node. Could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Leo. But someone is getting caught up. And look, what did I say? Somebody's going to be leaving this person behind and going towards their Empress, where they feel this is their chosen one. And that person that was doing magic, that was look at this, bro. That person that was doing magic, yeah, they're going to be forced to sit down and heal. Didn't I say a Virgo? They're going to be forced to go within and heal. Because they're going to have to watch someone be happy with someone else. Look, we got the Six of Wands, the Lovers, and the Fool. These cards are repeating in a whole nother deck. Okay? And that's because they tried to get away with something here. They tried to get away with something. And all they're being met with is disappointment for the betrayal that they caused. So now they're going to have to sit with the betrayal that they caused. For all the work. Yeah, look, burdened. Again, 10 of Wands with the 10 of Wands. It fell right on top of the 10 of Wands. Okay? All that magic. Damn, and it came back out. Look at that. Didn't I say? Now, look at how this happens. Okay? So we have the Six of Pentacles, which is what you give out in this world is what you get back. Did you see how that was falling out? Okay. Then you have what I said earlier was the work that's being done on someone, it will come back. And now someone else is going to be met with a lot of mental confusion and illusions, right? For the work that they put on someone else. That's literally this card. Having to fight demons. This is someone who could probably not sleeping at night. They're getting nightmares. This is someone who refuses to change. They're being, I'm even getting like spirits sitting on top of them where they feel like they can't move, like sleep paralysis. Okay? Because of all the shit that they did to somebody. Not realizing that that shit comes back. Now somebody is having to fight their own demons. Like, this is no joke, people. Everybody think it's all cute. You go on TikTok and everybody... Look, this was a person who was doing black magic, the High Priestess in the reverse. And that's funny because I just explained how people... There's shamans, there's healers, there's this. And then there's root workers that do black magic. Okay, there's people who try to manipulate energy for their own selfish gain, or you'll go to somebody and they'll do work on, and you know, they'll put work on certain people, and you paying them all this money to do all this work, and you ain't realizing that there's a price to be paid. Not just the money that you give to that person, there is an energetic price to be paid. That can happen in sickness, that can happen in your life being taken, or all that you worked hard for to be ripped away from you. For most people, it messes with your mind. It keeps you in a depression. You can get addicted to things. You can, like, all because you chose to mess with someone else. That's what you get met with. People don't understand. This is not a game. But you go on TikTok and you look at life and you see people out there telling you they can do readings online real quick for you and they all this stuff. And I'm just like, okay. You got people telling you how to do candle magic and how to put work on people and love spells and all that. Remember how that works. You can't just tell yourself you want to bind yourself to somebody. That is a binding spell. Okay? You may want someone to love you forever, but that's not how life works. We move in cycles and seasons. People are meant to come into our life, teach us karmic lessons to help us grow, and then go on. There's no need to hold grudges. Just understand that the lesson was learned and it's their time to go. That is it. But people want to control, right? Emperor energy. They want to have control. They want to live in their ego. They want to keep things around because they said it's time to keep them around. But spirit could have something in alignment with that person now that they've grown and elevated. And you trying to hold them back, you're going to get smacked. Because whoever this person's trying to heal. They want happiness. And they're walking away from someone and moving towards their true counterpart. And whoever this is pissed. Could be a baby mama or a wife. Or this could be like a common law situation. Because I don't see the justice card. I ain't see no court cards. I don't see none of no marriage cards. So this could be like someone who's just been with their girl for a long time. And they think that that's their wife. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like I had to deliver this message. Yeah, somebody don't want to be left out in the cold. But it don't matter. Because of the work they did, they will be left out in the cold. And it could be a whole family situation. Somebody that put a lot of work. All right, Spirit, let's get a guidance message for the collective. I didn't expect this reading to be this long, but I felt like I had to get this out because I don't know what's going on, but it felt like entrapment. It felt like entrapment. Like, and I feel like there's a ringleader. There's one person that's like telling the minion to do certain things, and the minion is following to hold this person so this person can take care of the masses, you know, the family, the kids, the whatever, you know, they don't want to ruin what they have. So they're trying to do whatever they can, and the minion is listening. And that's the problem here. Because now y'all all gonna have to pay the price for doing magic. Ooh. Y'all, look at this. It says trust the feeling. Trust what you're feeling. Cause I know what I'm saying. Warrior woman, what are you being called to? Listen, cause over here, I've been feeling this energy for some time now. And then it's like they calm down and then they feel certain things ramp up. Like they tried to block my throat chakra for some time. And I said, you know what? I'm going to take a break anyway because I got shit to do. I got moves to make. So I made said moves. And when Spirit said it's time to sit down and handle business, it's time to sit down and handle business, which is what I'm doing. Okay? Someone tried to shut me up. But we back. It's looking busted and everything, but we back. But that's what this looks like here. And we do return to senders. Okay? The original light worker. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? I know what I'm here to do. And I'm here to help people. Alright? So the guidance message for you guys. Look, share your voice. Didn't I just say it's like somebody tried to block my throat chakra. They didn't want me getting these messages out. But we back. Okay? And we're not going to let them win. Because people could do work all day and night. That don't mean it's going to work on everybody. Because what people don't understand is when you are a chosen one and Spirit puts a calling on your life to help people, it don't matter how much work you try to do. You will break your neck trying to do work on someone that God has ordained or anointed with a gift, okay? So it really don't matter what you do. You can't fake. You can't fake this shit. You could try. You could probably get away with it for some time. But eventually it's going to come out. Period. Okay? And it's all coming together. So it don't really matter. So I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't, break your head over it or be scared over this stuff because it all comes right back. Those who are trying to cause any chaos, any harm, it all comes right back. So don't even worry about being worried. Don't worry about being like, oh my God, well maybe I need to. You can do your own protection rituals, because whatever is happening, it's going to happen. Okay, I feel like the awakening, the ascension already took place in that masculine. That person is already waking up to some things. Okay, so the wheel is already in motion for this person here. Yeah, now they're ready to work. They're looking for the people that they want to work with. Okay, the connections that they feel are going to be the most fruitful. So things are going to change. And this person is going to walk away from the fuckery that was done again under the moonlight. Okay, someone who was probably doing some moon magic and stuff. Okay, or it could have been doing some shit with their cycle. That's what I keep getting. Okay, they're moving away from that shit. And there's that damn van. Okay, So someone is getting unstuck. They are no longer trapped. Whatever they did, look, and there's justice, karmic justice. Karmic justice for this person. They're making a choice to get out of that shit. And that's what I like to see. While the other person is being stuck in confusion, which was self-inflicted at that point. So I hope this message resonated with you guys. I hope you like this message. I'm sorry to have to come back on such a weird space, but let's be real. This is just what it is right now. So I hope this reaches the intended person it was for. And anybody that's doing any negative energies, we send that back times 10. And just, protect yourselves. Okay? Love and light.